Alright guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Hit that like button down below if you're having a good holiday season. And in this one, it is time to go over a bit of a tutorial of how to unlock a new skin, a bit of update news. It's a little bit of a mix of everything, but it's going to be a lot of fun. And the main focus is unlocking the glitched or corrupted version of Scratch. That is right guys, I'm going to be showing you how to get this version and how to actually level him up to the max version before the season ends. There's been a lot of confusion about how exactly you actually level him up. So I'm going to answer all of those questions here. I've investigated it all, figured out how it works, so you guys will know how to go about getting like the full version of this corrupted skin. It's really cool overall. And then on top of that, we got other update info and new things to talk about. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But as a reminder, guys, hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications if you haven't yet for more guides on skins, secret skins, how to unlock stuff, challenge guides, things like that coming out in the near future. And if you want to help support me, you appreciate these guides, be sure to use code TheLlamaSir in the item shop. I get a bit of money back from those purchases and it helps out the channel a bunch. But without further ado, let's jump on into it here and get into the first topic I want to talk about. So yeah guys, let's sort of ease into the crazy stuff in the rest of the video, and let's start it off with a bit of a new skin that we haven't seen yet. It's encrypted, but they actually gave us a teaser of this skin early, so we're not sure exactly where it is coming out or why it is still encrypted. It's a holiday skin, but again, why is it encrypted? It's very weird overall, and by the time you're watching this video, maybe it already came out into the item shop or something, so feel free to skip ahead to the rest of the video if you've already seen it. But for those of you who haven't seen it, I'm talking about this skin right here. Now so far we don't know the name of this skin. All that we know is that it was shown in a screenshot in an email that was sent out to certain people by Epic Games. But yeah, as you can tell on the right, that is like the Ramirez model. It's not a version of like any skin in the past, I'm pretty sure, but obviously it's fairly simple. You got the holiday sweater, like similar pattern for the pants as well, and then she's wearing like a Santa hat. So overall, again, it's pretty simple, but it's a brand new skin. And why would they go to the work of encrypting this skin, since in that same loading screen they showed a bunch of the other skins? Like as I'm making this video, the one on the left hasn't released in the item shop yet either, I'm pretty sure. However, that has been unencrypted. So why encrypt one of the simplest skins yet show the other ones? I honestly don't know at this point. It's very odd. It's likely going to come into the item shop, but maybe that means it's another free skin. Maybe they're going to give it out for something to do with New Year's. But yeah, keeping it going here guys, real quick before we get into it with the Scratch stuff, something else I wanted to bring up is how long Winterfest is going to be available for, because obviously we know Winterfest already started. I mean, yeah, that's pretty obvious, but when does it end exactly? Well, according to Epic Games, the news page they put up for Winterfest, they didn't give us like specifics, but they did mention what is likely the end date, and I believe this was also later found to be the end date for Winterfest in the files. But yeah, within that they say for the challenges to visit the stockings before January 7 and grab all the goodies waiting for you. So yeah, it's expected that either on or right before January 7th is when this event is going to end. Obviously, we're still waiting for like an official time, and this could be subject to change. However, keeping it as like a general date of when the event could end is, you know, something to think about. So yeah, just wanted to get you guys that info. But then after that, guys, let's jump into it with this stuff to do with Scratch and how to unlock and level up the corrupted or glitched version of this skin. And first of all, guys, before we even get into like how that works and how you level it up, in case you weren't even aware, there is a glitched / corrupted version of the Scratch or 8-Ball versus Scratch skin that was just recently found out about. So yeah guys, if you go into your locker and if you have these skins unlocked, obviously we've got the one version, which is the regular one, 8-Ball, that's like the good guy version, and then you've got Scratch, which is like the cue ball version. You know in billiards how you have an 8-Ball and you have a cue ball. But yeah, just recently Scratch has been getting some changes to the skin, which is very interesting overall. Basically, he's getting corrupted and changed into this red version, this black and red version with like a lot of glitched effects to it, and it's been happening at different like levels and stages. Like at some points people have this skin and it only like a little bit of the head is corrupted, whereas other people have it pretty much fully corrupted, and it honestly makes for a very cool skin. The effect is a little bit similar to the Galaxy effect, where you know you move around and it's not like it's part of the skin, but like you're sort of looking through the skin, if that makes any sense. And on top of that, there's like animations to the effect as well, which are really cool. But yeah, how do you even unlock this in the first place, and how do you get it from just covering like the head area to getting it to go all the way down below to the feet? Well guys, I've looked around a lot and I'm pretty sure I found out exactly how it works. So starting it out guys, it doesn't have to do with using this skin a lot. I know some people have thought that you have to, you know, play games with this skin. I've heard other people say that you have to get eliminations, and the more eliminations you get or the more games you play with this skin, the more corrupted it gets, but I'm like 99% sure that is not the case. Instead, I'm 99% sure it has to do with what level you are at. That's right, guys, and there's a couple of things that point towards this, and the first of which is that there is a special animation for when you earn another level in the battle pass while wearing this version of the skin. Like, for example, here, as you can see in this game, completed a challenge, got a level up, and there is a special animation that goes from just the head being corrupted, and then it like goes down quick all the way to the feet, and then comes back up to the level that you're at. So again, the higher level you are, the more corrupted it gets. But what level is which? What level do you have to get to in order to get like the fully corrupted skin? Well, guys, from looking around at like what other people have had for this skin and what level they are at, I'm pretty sure that it starts out at level 150. Before that, I'm pretty sure the skin stays completely normal, but as soon as you get to level 150, I'm pretty sure it starts to get corrupted and glitched out. And it only starts with a little bit. Again, it starts at like the head and the shoulders. And also, I'll add that the back bling has this effect as well, and you can switch in the back bling with other skins, which is cool. But yeah, then once you start to get to like level 200, for example, it gets closer to the waist, and then like 225, around 225, 250 is around like the hip area starts to get corrupted as well. And then 275, it gets towards the knees. And then around 300 is when it gets fully corrupted, I'm pretty sure. It's somewhere between, I think, 300 and 350. Some people think 300 is the max, and I haven't really seen anybody at like 350 with this skin. So that's still up in the air, but I'd say at least 300 is pretty close to maxing out this skin and getting it to like close to the full corrupted effect. So yeah, guys, that is how you unlock it. And also something I will add is that, again, this isn't a style for Scratch. Well, I mean, it is, but it's not like you can have a style of just the regular Scratch version of the skin where it looks like the cue ball, and then the corrupted version as a separate style and switch in between them. Meaning that it's likely towards the end of the season, whatever level you're at is going to be the level that you have unlocked for Scratch from then onwards. I don't know if you'll be able to level it up anymore and get more of the skin corrupted, or if that'll be it. But either way, it's very interesting. So leave your comments down below, leave your ideas for how you think that'll work. It's for sure a very unique skin. Now, with that being said, guys, you know, obviously you're going to want to get a ton of XP, so continue to complete your challenges, the stretch challenges, things like that. Those will help you unlock more and more XP, and then unlock more and more levels, and then help you progress this skin even further. And something to keep in mind is also the XP coins around the map. I've been debating if I wanted to make a video about the XP coin locations. I'm not really sure if I'm going to, because it's not something a lot of people want to search for and go around. However, they are a way of getting XP, and I'm pretty sure the more you get, the more the bonus is, or like the more you find, the more of the bonus is for the XP coins. So I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments if you want to see a full video for that, but I'm sure you guys have already found some on your own just running around the map. So yeah, just something to keep in mind. And then after that, guys, real quick before we get into a little secret with the lodge that I want to talk about as well, going over why this is happening. Why is Scratch suddenly getting corrupted? Why is he suddenly getting glitched out? Well, there's a little bit of an explanation that has to do with the story. Nothing too crazy, but it's still something I wanted to bring up, because if you guys have ideas as well about this, be sure to leave a comment down below. But so far, all we know about what is possibly happening comes from a certain loading screen called the Chaos Rising loading screen that I helped you guys unlock by completing the challenges for the Chaos Rising challenges. But we looked at how, you know, he's got a bunch of screens up there showing like different skins. You've got Sludge, also that one like Chug Jug type skin, which is pretty interesting. And then on top of that, to the right, you can see Scratch, and it's sort of hard to tell, but it seems like he's in some sort of experiment. The only thing you can really make out is his helmet, a heartbeat monitor, I'm pretty sure, at the top, and then like a DNA thing and other stuff like that. So what exactly is this experiment for? Now, so far we don't know exactly, but it's, you know, a pretty likely thing that whatever is happening to him right now, the corruption, the glitch, was caused by whatever this experiment is. So again, it's nothing too detailed, but it is a connection to be made for sure. And then finally, guys, the last thing I want to talk about in today's video, ending it off with a very fun little funny secret that some of you guys probably already know, but for those of you who don't, if you go into the lodge, there is actually a secret, sort of secret area you can go to that has a couple of funny little like Easter eggs and secrets. So yeah, basically all you need to do is head into the lodge, obviously, but instead of clicking on the presents or maybe the fireplace, you instead want to click on the tree to the right. Then once you've done that, you want to look to the right again and click on the little bird that is sitting on the table. This will bring you to a little fun secret area where you can click on this instrument right here, and it'll play one of the emote music sounds. I forget exactly which emote it is. On top of that, you can also click the banana peel on the floor, and Peely will pop up in the window in the back, which is pretty funny. And you can't forget about the bird. You can click on that, and it gives a little like cuckoo noise. So overall, it's just a funny little secret that I wanted to show you guys. And be sure to comment down below if you guys guys know of any secrets as well. And also be sure to check out that video I posted the other day of how to tell which presents are which. If you haven't seen it yet, it's a very good one. It helped me to get the peppermint pick today. I knew pretty much which present it was in, and if you want to know how I knew that, be sure to check out that video. I'll leave a link to it down below in the description. But again, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, as well as check out some of my previous videos here, like on the left, again, that one video showing you how to tell what is in the presents, and then below that, some other fun videos I'm sure you guys will enjoy. But again, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you in the next one.